Hello and welcome to Modelling Misadventures. Now this is going to be a very short video, but I wanted to do it because one of my favourite things to do is to go browsing around a model shop. And I went to the model shop today to get some final accessories for the Ben Buckle Super 60 to finish it off, and I'm going to show you what I got. So, well, I bought a bottle of fuel because I didn't have any for a nitro engine, so that's to get it started. I bought a little manual fuel pump because the one I had is electric and it's a bit temperamental, and this is more in keeping with the vintage nature of the model. And I bought a cap to go on top of the fuel bottle, which will allow the tubes from the pump to be connected to the fuel bottle through the two little vents. Now, more exciting, a spinner. Got a nice red spinner to go on the front. That should make it look nice. I've also got a little fueling valve. This is going to make filling it up a lot easier because this allows you to connect the carburetor on the engine directly to the fuel tank, but with a fueling nozzle in between. And when you put the fueling nozzle into this valve, it will only go in one direction, into the fuel tank, and it won't go into the carburetor. So that's going to make things a lot easier. Not sure what people are going to think about this, but I have decided to put a tail wheel on the Super 60. Now, the original plans say you should just put a little metal strut, but it's going to be taking off on a grass runway, and I do think a wheel is going to make it easier to take off. Now, I'm not sure at this stage if it's going to be possible to make this wheel turnable. It may just roll around by itself, but either way, it's going to be better having a tail wheel than just a metal rod, a tail skid poking out the back. And lastly, hold your breath, a pilot. I know it looks a bit naff, but I think because it's a vintage plane, when he gets inside the cockpit, he's actually going to look quite in keeping. So that was my trip to the model shop, and all those bits are going to go on the model as it is completed. But for now, that's it, and I'll see you next time on Modelling Misadventures.